Academy Stars. Pupils Book 5 by Steve Ellsworth and Jim Rose. Published by Macmillan Education, a division of Macmillan Publishers Limited. Copyright Macmillan Publishers Limited, 2017. CD 2. Track 2.1. Unit 7. Lesson 1. Activity 2. Songboard magazine talks to Martin Stark.
What's your favourite type of music?
I like all kinds of music. I often listen to pop music or rap, and I like some classical music too. But my real love is folk music.
Why folk music?
A lot of people ask me that. Folk music is a type of traditional music which isn't usually popular with young people. But I think it's the most interesting kind of music. The songs tell great stories about people's lives and about our history and culture. Some of these songs have been around for hundreds of years. Every country has its own folk music, and I think it's a great way to learn about your culture.
Tell us about your new song.
I've always been interested in old folk stories from Europe. My favourite is the English legend of Robin Hood. It has everything that makes a good story: drama, action, and humour. So I decided to write a song about it.
How do you write your songs?
The story is the most important part. All folk songs have a narrative, a story. My song starts with, "As I was walking." I think about where I am, who I'm with, and what we're doing. Then I think about what I'm going to do next, and the story starts to develop. Next, I think about the tune and rhythm of the song. Is it happy and fast, or sad and slow?
We know you play the guitar. Do you play any other instruments?
I play the piano too, and I'm going to learn the accordion next year. Everyone says it will be difficult, but I disagree. It's quite similar to the piano.
What are your plans for the future?
I'm going to promote my music through social media so that more people can hear it. And I'm going to continue to tour and perform, of course. We're playing here at the Trocadero tonight. Listen, can you hear the guitars? We're going to start in a few minutes. The Legend of Robin Hood.
As I was walking with my daughter, one sunny day in spring, we stopped to drink some water when we heard some children sing. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, the man who helped the poor. He lived in secret in the woods, a hero in folklore. They told the tale of Robin Hood, a local man they'd heard. His arms were strong, his heart was good, and justice was his word. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, the man who helped the poor. He lived in secret in the woods, a hero in folklore. He lived in Sherwood Forest, and he wore a big green hood. He was noble, he was honest, and gave help to all he could. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, the man who helped the poor. He lived in secret in the woods, a hero in folklore.
Track 2.2. Unit 7. Lesson 4. Activity 1.
What time does your concert start on Saturday? It's on the calendar. Look, it starts at 7 o'clock.
OK, thanks. What time does the bus leave?
It leaves at 10 o'clock.
That's a long day.
I know. We arrive at the concert hall at 12. Then we have a rehearsal at 1:30. It finishes at 3:30.
Do you have a break?
Yes, after the rehearsal. We're free until 6 o'clock.
That's good. And what time does the concert finish?
It finishes at 9:30. The bus leaves at 10 o'clock, so we get back at midnight.
Great. I'll be there to meet you.
Track 2.3, Unit 7, Lesson 5, Activities 2, 3 and 4.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about different types of music. 3 pupils have chosen their favourite song and they're going to tell us about it. OK, so who's first? Paul?
My favourite song is Happy by Pharrell Williams. It's a pop song. It's really catchy. Every time I hear it, it stays in my head for the rest of the day. It always makes me feel happy. I think this song will be popular forever.
And what's the song about?
It's about being cheerful and positive, even when life is difficult.
Thank you, Paul. Who's next? Claire?
My parents are from Africa originally, and they love traditional African music. They play it all the time. My favourite song is called Bambo by a group called Ba Sissoko. The song's got a great rhythm. There are drums and guitars, but they also play a traditional instrument called a kora. The song is lively and cheerful, and it makes me feel happy.
What's it about?
I don't really know. They sing in a different language, so I don't understand the words.
OK, thank you, Claire. And next is Anna.
My favourite song is Consider Yourself. It's from the musical Oliver. It's actually my mum's favourite song. She plays it all the time, and now I love it too. It's got a great tune, really fast and cheerful. It's a really happy song, and it always makes me smile.
And what's the song about?
It's about friends and making someone feel they're important to you, like they're part of your family. It reminds me of my mum and fun days out with my family.
Track 2.4, Unit 7, Lesson 6, Activities 1 and 5.
It's such a bore, it's all the same. I've finished my computer game. I've read my books from front to back and listened to a whole soundtrack.
I thought it would be fun at first, but being ill is just the worst.
I watch the clock, I wait for when my friends will be online again.
They'll tell me stories of their day, but I'll have nothing new to say. I thought it would be fun at first, but being ill is just the worst.
I'm missing art and maths today. Rehearsals for the new school play. I'm happy when I run around, but being inside makes me feel down.
I thought it would be fun at first, but being ill is just the worst. I thought it would be fun at first, but being ill is just the worst.
Track 2.5, Unit 7, Lesson 8, Activities 2 and 3. 1. 2. Three. 4. Track 2.6. Reading Time 3. Activity 1. A stranger to the rescue. Scene 1. A leafy forest in England. A farmer is on his way to the village market when he finds a horse and cart in the middle of the path.
Good morning. What's happened here?
A tree fell over during the night, and it's blocking the path. We have to get to the market to sell our vegetables.
Oh no. How long have you been here?
Since 7 o'clock this morning. We don't know what to do.
Have you tried lifting the tree out of the way yet?
Yes, we have, but it's too heavy.
I'm sure your horse is strong enough to move the tree. Why don't you untie the horse and then tie these leather straps around the tree?
Okay.
Now I'll get the horse to pull while you push the tree from the other side. 1, 2, 3, go!
10 minutes later.
Oh dear, this isn't working. The tree is too heavy for the horse to pull.
Oh, and I've hurt my back. Ouch.
Now what are we going to do?
Maybe we could go through the tree. Have you got any tools in your cart?
We've got this.
What is it?
It's an axe. It's used for cutting wood. It will cut the tree in half in no time. Come on, who's feeling energetic?
Roger takes the axe from his wife and starts to cut the tree. 1 hour later. This isn't going to work. The axe is too small, and it isn't sharp enough. We'll be here until midnight. What are we going to do now?
I know. Let's make a fire and burn the tree.
Burn the tree? That's too dangerous. We're in the middle of a forest. We'll burn down the whole forest.
No, we won't. We'll only make a very small fire underneath the tree. Come on, let's try.
They all start collecting leaves and branches from the forest floor. "15 minutes later.
Look, the branches aren't going to catch fire. They're too wet. What are we going to do now?
I'm going to look for help. I've heard there's a community of people who live in this forest and help people in trouble.
Scene 2. Henry arrives back at the forest path with a strange man.
Good morning. I see that you have a challenging situation here. Have you tried moving the tree yet?
Yes, we have.
And we've tried cutting it in half.
And we've tried burning it.
But nothing worked, and now we don't know what to do.
Have you tried going over the tree yet?
No, we haven't. That's a very clever idea. But how do we do it?
First, we need to take all the vegetables out of the cart. Now, I need each person to stand next to a wheel. OK, lift the wheels together. 1, 2, 3. Now we can lift the cart over the tree.
It's working!
We did it! Now we can put the vegetables back in the cart and we won't be late for market.
Just remember, there's always a way to solve a problem, especially when you work together. Thank
you.
You're welcome. If you ever need help again, you know where to find me. The name is Hood. Robin Hood.